That's right, a lot of after-school clubs at Belmont Charter High School. Sounds like a rumor, but it's real. The Ignite after-school clubs we have to offer are Monday, Sister Circle, Dungeon Dragon, Open Gym, Hooked on Yarn. Tuesday, Hooked on Yarn, Cafe Convo, Health and Fitness, Cosmetology, Afro Amur. Wednesday, Open Gym, Beyond the Bars, Chess and Cosmetology. Thursday, Hooked on Yarn, Cafe Convo, Health and Fitness, Chess, Cosmetology, and STEM. Friday, Open Gym, Game Club, and Sister Circle.
Let's see what the skies are up to. Over to Jesse with the forecast.
Good morning, Belmont. As you can see, we have clear skies over Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's check out this week's forecast. Monday, we have the highest of 49 and the lowest of 35 degrees, partially sunny and cloudy. Tuesday, we have the highest of 49 degrees and the lowest of 34. Wednesday, we have the highest of 53 degrees and the lowest of 36. Thursday, we have the highest of 51 and the lowest of 42. Friday, we have the highest of 53 degrees and the lowest of 39. Back to the studio.
Here's what Belmont has coming up for our students to keep the fun going. November 19th, the whole school picture day. November 23rd and the 24th will be community service and parent-teacher conferences in a half day. December 12th, winter keystone exams and student talent show. December 19th, quarter 2 progress reports. And December 22nd, the start of our winter break.
And now before our closing, we have a special interview from our very own student Phil with our 12th grade student Sequil.
Good morning, and welcome to episode 2 of our little segment with this podcast. Today I'm interviewing Sequil, someone who graduated last year. Sequil, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. You?
I'm good.
That's good.
And we're just gonna talk about how's your life after graduating school? How's that been?
Ooh, let's think about that. So as a graduate, as we obviously know, I don't no longer come to the building, but I do web development. So I create websites. I do event design and event organizing at a company called High Touch, ran by Felicia. It's a black-owned business. And then besides that, I just spend time in nature or just doing fun things.
Okay. You said black-owned business, right?
Yes.
Tell me more about that. It seems interesting.
So High Touch is a company that specializes in event design and event organizing. So gaining the context of sponsorships or vendors, participants, getting all those things and organizing those. So during the day of event, the people who wants the event or the client, they can just enjoy the event without any background stress, because that's what High Touch take care of. We take care of anything and everything you like. We make sure it looks how you want it. We make sure it's in a good price range. Everything you want, you will be able to have with High Touch.
Okay. And apart from that, you don't go to college, do you?
No, I don't. I do freelance, and then I do web development at a program called Launchpad.
Okay, so Why didn't you want to go to college? There a certain reason, or you just chose not to?
Ever since I was in middle school, I just never liked school or the way school was portrayed to me. I always felt confined to a certain standard, and I didn't like that. So whenever I wasn't in school or just I had my own free time, I would just go outside or do things I actually enjoyed, like art, dance, skateboarding, biking, all different types of things, because I didn't like being confined to one way.
Anyway, okay. Now, to get a little personal, right? So, well, not to get personal, but like, if you were speaking to anybody in our senior grade, right,
Right.
in our class, what would you say to help them get past the rest of the school year? Like some encouraging words. What would you say?
Honestly, I would just say do what you have to do. It's not about, you don't have to have the best grades. You just have to pass. Even if you don't want to do school, at least come in, do your schoolwork, and get out. Y'all no longer have homework. It's only schoolwork and exit tickets. Come in, get those done, go home. It's really simple, really easy if you just get the hard part done early. The rest of the school year, you can just relax. If you have straight A's or not even A's and B's through the first 3 quarters, last quarter you barely have to do anything. And that's just how the system is.
Okay. Now, you said freelance. What's that like?
A bit stressful. It's fun and stressful. It's fun because I get to meet all different types of people. I've met the senator. I've met a lot of different people in high power just because of freelance. I get to meet new people. I go to networking events. I get to see different parts of the world, besides just what I do.
That seems actually really fun. Not gonna lie.
It is. I've met dancers, like professional dancers. I've met artists, writers, all different types of things just from freelancing and just meeting people.
Wow. So you basically living a life outside of school, huh?
Living a life, well, under my standards, no.
No?
It's always a good thing is to always have a goal and always to want to be better and to be hungry to be better, a better version of yourself, a better version of what you can be.
I need to tell some of my friends that.
So one more time?
I need to tell some of my friends that they don't listen at all. But we didn't talk about that though. So, damn, I forgot I was going to ask you. But so you've been out of school for a while. What did you do over the summer?
Over the summer is when I started interning at High Touch. Again, event design, event organizing at High Touch. And then towards the end of the summer, they decided that they wanted to keep me on full time. And that was, for me, a huge shock because I was really just there, did my work, and then went home. But then when they said they wanted to keep me full time, I was like, yes. Without a second thought, I wanted to continue to work at High Touch. Coming into now, I'm about to switch out of internal and switch to external and then start specifically only working events instead of handling the stress of reaching out to sponsors and people of that manner.
You said event organizer. You mean like parties and stuff like that?
No? Like galas. Do you know the Jordan event?
Jordan event?
The new Jordan store that opened down on 14th?
No, I don't.
So there's this new Jordan store, and we kind of hosted the block party.
Oh, so like public events, stuff like that.
We do galas, festivals, anything that you would really want, we will be able to organize and take care of.
Oh, so you would be the type of person to, let's say we can call it to organize our prom this year.
Yeah, yes,
like
that's something we could definitely do.
Okay, you might be able to work that out.
I mean, if y'all want, there's also a luxury car service, a little bit of a sponsor.
Okay, you did need that, but that's great. No, it's always great to see you, and I'm happy that you came down to the school so we could talk a little bit. And for now, that's all we had today. Wish I had more to speak, but that's all we got. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
You too.
Mia moves.
PK Fire! PK Thunder!
That's all the time we got for today, but don't worry, we'll be back with more updates, interviews, and everything Belmont.
Remember to stay curious, stay kind, and keep showing that Tiger pride. For everyone here at the studio, thanks for watching.